What's up, everybody? Warhawk Beyond 2040 in the house, bringing to you another wrestling video. And it's been a little while since I've done one of these, but I thought I'd take this opportunity today to talk about the next event that's coming up next month, and that's WWE's Super Showdown. And so far, 3 matches have been announced. Triple H versus Randy Orton. All due respect to them two, we've seen it too many times, and it's nothing new really. And the other match we're going to see is a 50-man battle royal, which should be quite interesting. You never know, some surprises could be in that match. But the one that walks on both of them, and it's this one, for the first time in history, the Undertaker and Goldberg will go one-on-one. And what can you say? This is quite possibly the biggest match that WWE have announced in quite a while. And what can you say about these two? They're two legends. They're two icons. You've got the WWE legend in The Undertaker, and you've got the WCW legend in Goldberg. And they're two of the toughest men to ever lace up their boots. They've been undefeated in both of their careers. These guys have wrestled against quite possibly all of the biggest names in wrestling, and they've done it all really. What can you really say? But all excitement and nostalgia aside, I can't help but feel that this match is probably 15 to 16 years too late. And the reason I say that is, number one, they're both much older, and two, probably a little bit slower than they were in their heyday. And the only time I think, well actually no, it's not think, it's actually true, the one time these two have been in the same ring with each other was back in the 2017 Royal Rumble, where they had a little stare down. They went at it for about a minute and a half, and I'm not going to lie, I got chills seeing these two go at it. And it didn't last long. Undertaker threw him over the top rope and eliminating him, but just that moment, seeing Undertaker and Goldberg in the same ring at the same time was a pretty big deal. And they were in the same ring on the Go Home Raw show when they were both in the ring with Brock Lesnar, and they all stared each other down. So that was quite a cool moment too. But it is a shame that this match has come years too late. I think had this match had happened when Goldberg was a full-time wrestler in the company, it would have been a fantastic match. It would have been huge. But I know Goldberg has said lots of times that he was miserable in his WWE run. He wasn't happy with the way things were. I strongly believe if Goldberg switched to SmackDown in 2003, I think his run would have been probably a lot better. He would have had lots of good matches against Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, probably a better match with Brock Lesnar than the one we did get. But there's no bones about it, we would have seen The Undertaker and Goldberg go at it. I know these two hold each other in very high esteem, they have a lot of respect for each other, but I am concerned how this match will go. I mean, I'm hoping it will be good. I mean, Goldberg, not knocking him, Goldberg wasn't what you call a finesse guy. He wasn't what you call a mat wrestler. He was a power guy. He was a big guy with a lot of explosiveness to his moves, and he knew how to grab your attention. Undertaker, on the other hand, he's a very versatile guy for someone his size. If you watch his matches, some of the stuff Taker did in the ring any normal big guy couldn't do that. And he was such a versatile guy. And I would probably say, in terms of wrestling ability, Undertaker has the edge on that because he's always able to adapt to any style of opponents, whether that be in a brawl, mat wrestle. He can do it. He can do it all. So I would probably say Taker's got the edge over Goldberg on this. Experience, I would probably say Taker's got much more experience. He's been around a hell of a lot longer, since 1990. Goldberg, I think, came out in 1997, and by that point, Taker was already an established name and a legend in the business. So we'll have to see, really. I'm probably going to say Taker will go over because WWE still like to play up the fact that, that Raw was better than Nitro, WWE versus WCW, and a lot of the matches I've seen where WWE guys have taken on WCW guys in the past, the WWE guy always goes over. I mean, watch Triple H versus Sting. I mean, Sting lost against Triple H in his only WrestleMania match, which was an absolute crime. But we'll have to see, really. But I'm definitely predicting that Undertaker will go over. But, you never know. Every time you think you've got the answers, WWE change the questions. So we'll have to see, really. But I am very excited to see how this match will be. Even if it's not going to be the greatest match in the world, I know for a fact that just these two are in the same ring is a big enough deal for me. So, with that all said, I'm going to leave this here for you. Let me know what your thoughts and comments are down below. Do you think this match will be any good? Who do you think is going to win? Take care, everyone, and I will see you next time.